praise going up in the house tonight. Praise Saints are up next to bring their offering to the table. Group 3, the stage is yours.
Praise Saints seemingly faced a similar challenge as for him, trying to accommodate Roseanne, who was battling with indigenous languages.
La Pinky Ole La Kona. They wrote the lyrics down for me, and they helped me with the articulation of the song.
The song that we had to come up with had to accommodate everyone since we're not speaking the same language.
For me personally, it was like, okay, we're going to drop a bomb because nobody's expecting anyone to sing Afrikaans. Everybody's singing Zulu, English, and then Sesotho. Having her in our group was an advantage.
Praise Saints.
Almighty God, bowing before your throne, and we bless your name. Almighty God, bowing before your throne, we glorify your holy name.
Almighty God, bowing before you, we glorify your holy name. When only we glorify your holy name. When only
It's Praise Saints, ladies and gentlemen. The little one packs a mean punch, I tell you that. And see, you're throwing a couple of curveballs there. I heard you. You did well, Mkhize. Was it enough?
The heat.
Yeah?
It's getting hot in here, man. The competition, as I said, really has started. Nice performance, guys. You managed to come back to it even though we had a false start there with your choruses. But you managed to bring it back and get on track. And I'm begging to comment now, actually. Because the next group will use my comments against me. So I'd rather not.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say this group, for me, is the group that actually has the most powerful voices. I'm not saying maybe it's the song that has the songs that have allowed you to express your voice, but I think you guys have very powerful voices. I found it beautiful. I mean, what you did there, you sang in Afrikaans. I don't understand a word that you're saying, but, you know, the way in which you're presenting the song, for me, that was beautiful. You were really good for me. So, yeah.
Because on a technical note, you gave everyone a technical note. Maybe you should give them also a technical note.
It's just that on the actual chorus, on the backings, the guys were so much waiting and concentrating on their solo parts that they really didn't give enough work on focusing on how do they back, especially when they're backing a simple song. So the chorus was a bit unwise there. It was really not convincing. It's like they were not sure of where they're going to, where the actual chords and stuff. So I did listen to that. And I'll be using that when I'm making my decision.
And I'll be using that when I'm making my decision later on. Thank you. Praise Saints, you may take your seats.
I think we did beautifully, man. Yeah.
We've seen 3 very moving performances. Now we're about to witness the final one. Testify. Group 4, the stage is yours.
Mina ngiqhamuke negama elithi testify. Ngiqhamuke ngayo because sifakaza ngoNkulunkulu wethu ophilayo. So igama even namaculo esiwathuzile abekhombisa ukuthi uNkulunkulu ungubani. What is the purpose of worshiping God? So testify was the great name.
Ikhona engicabangayo aga is an awesome God.
Okay.
From heaven above. Maybe it's a mix of that. Yeah, one of the Zulu that you guys suggested.
Before you see iqala ukuthi yona yipi ngoma ezosicomforta sisonke sibambisane lesa saqale sabuzana sonke ukuthi if lengoma le ukuthi nokuthi i-writing as a group savumelana sabona kuyilesi formula ukuthi akube yona esizoyiperforma ngayo.
He's an awesome God.
We thought of let's do something. So let's do something that can draw the eyes of the people also and make the judges feel like, wow, these guys, our God, you know, because we can sing it, our God is an awesome God. You see, but let's say let's give it a feel. Let's give it the jazzy and also the reggae style, you know. And it was perfect, man. It was perfect.
Our God is an awesome God.
Testify.
an awesome God, He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome. Come on, help me. God, He's an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above. He's wisdom, power, God is an awesome God. He reigns, yes, He reigns. He reigns, yes, He reigns. He reigns. He's an awesome God. He reigns, He reigns forevermore, yeah, yeah. He's an awesome God. His kingdom shall never end. His kingdom shall never end. Oh, His kingdom shall never end. He's an awesome God. He reigns, yes, He reigns. He reigns, yes, He reigns. He reigns, yes, He reigns. He's an awesome God.
They took us down memory lane there with the first track, Lungisanis, Phumelele, and Thabisa.
Oh, yeah. I think these guys were really watching the first season because that's one of my favorite hymns. Yes. I just love that song.
Yeah.
And their arrangement was so, it was something else. What they did there in the chorus, instead of going the usual routes and playing around and adding their touch, their flavor, their vibe into it, I really, really enjoyed it. And when they took it to the English song, they just took it to another level. I love the fact, the way they were supporting each other, because it was obvious somehow that others don't know the words, others don't know the song, but they were protecting each other. They were there for each other so that it doesn't really come out. And for me, that's serious maturity.
Cindy?
As Lindelani was saying, the arrangements were very nice. I mean, you did very well in arranging the first song. I mean, I was impressed. I was like, oh, wow, okay, so it can sound like that, you know. So I thought you did very well.
Well, let's hope you're going to be staying even in the top 10. Well, the singing is done, and now the ball is in Lindelani's court. 7 microphones have to be hung back on the rack tonight. whose time has come to leave this competition? Who is getting into the top 10 for season 2 of I Want to Sing Gospel? Stay tuned and find out. We'll be right back.